In this video, I will show you how you can embed PDFs of your publication, your print publication, into your website. And as an example, I pulled up the Odyssey Online, which was a Pacemaker finalist the last couple of years. If you scroll down on their first page, you'll see that they have their print publications located on their website. And if you click, you can read one. You'll get a full screen. You can't see this full screen because of how I'm making this video, but you will get this reader where you can flip through the pages of the print publication. So I want to show you today how you can do that. What you'll want to do is go to issuu.com and create a free account, and then sign in, and you'll go to upload, and you'll upload a PDF. And generally when I upload these, I just make a PDF from my final document. I just do PDF, I export it as the lowest quality setting in the PDF exporter in InDesign, and I PDF everything as single pages. And then I upload that PDF here to Issue. I'm not going to upload one now. It's pretty self-explanatory. You upload it, it'll ask you some questions like what the document is, what kind of category it belongs to, and then your documents will all end up under the My Publications tab, so you can see all the publications that I've published through Issue. To embed these on your website, you will need to open, or actually I guess just click and go to Share, and then we want to do Website or Blog. We want to set the measurement for what size we want our reader to be, and then this is a preview of that size. So the Odyssey, theirs is quite small. If I measure it by pressing Command-Shift-4, which is really taking a screenshot on the Mac, but it gives us a little measuring tool, theirs are about 230 by 130 pixels. You'll just want to measure wherever you plan on placing it and then use that size. So if you wanted to put it over here in the sidebar, you could sort of use Command-Shift-4 on the Mac to measure that spot where you want to put it. So let's say we're going to do it, 300 by 272, something like that. I'm going to go actually to my site and find a place for it. Let's put it in the center column. So I'm going to measure that, and it's about 260 by, let's say we want it to be, maybe it's going to be skinnier, so maybe 160. So let's make this 260. And oh yeah, it's already going to do 168, so that's perfect. What do we want the starting page to be? Page layout, if you export as spreads, you want to select this first one. If you don't export as spreads, you want to select the second one. I'm pretty much going to skip all of this. I'm going to click Use on Tumblr, WordPress, or similar. Save the style, and then I'll have the embed code down here. Just want to copy it. Let's say I want to put that in my sidebar, so let's go to my widgets. And let's get that handy text box. And I want to paste that in. But you'll notice if I save it and refresh my page, it's, oh, actually, there we go. It's going to pop up and the size is correct. So there it is. I can put that pretty much anywhere. I can make a post and embed it into a post. Wherever I want it to go, and you can do whatever, certain numbers of issues. I suggest just having maybe the most recent issue, especially if you publish often. If you don't publish that often, maybe having the first two somewhere on the front page, and then having some way for people to read more. So I would probably take this widget and I would put a link. So I would, put a link to maybe the category, or I could put a link to my publications, something so that people can read more. So I can do an href, and then I can find out, maybe my PDFs are always published to the same page or post. I can put in the address for that, whatever it is, and then put like, read more issues, and the link, save that. That's obviously not going to work because I didn't put a full URL in, but now I will have, oops, yeah, here we go. Missing that, that makes a difference. There we go. So we have read more issues. I could make this bold or something with the bold tag. So now it's bolder and people can be directed to the rest of the issues. So looks good. You can do a custom color in this background. If you saw when I was in here and I went to share, I could choose a custom color. That about covers it. Pretty simple. It's just this iframe. If you need to change the height and width, you can do that in here without going back and forth to issue. Issue accounts are free. You can actually even have people download the PDFs up to a certain point. I think the reader works just fine, and you can put it anywhere on your site.